Alright, hey everybody, Bryan Ortiz here with Ortiz Fitness and ValuePersonalTraining.com. Here with my first restaurant review of Dona, which is located on 206 East 58th Street and 3rd Avenue, right in the heart of Midtown. Basically, I had this restaurant, I ate there 2 weeks ago for me and my fiance's 3-year anniversary, and I have to say that this restaurant was one of the best restaurants I've ever eaten at. When I'm looking for a restaurant, I'm basically looking for a couple of things. First of all, price, and second of all, is this actually, most bang for my buck, which would be including price, but also is it healthy? You being a fitness professional, my clients have always asked me, you know, I go out a lot. How can I know which restaurant's healthy? Or they sometimes serve way too much, or I end up overeating, especially if you're on Weight Watchers or really trying to watch your caloric intake in general. Well, I'll say if you're actually looking to lose weight or you're actually watching what you eat, this restaurant I highly recommend. First off, I have to say that the decor was really nice. It was a very homey atmosphere. It was very busy. It was on a Friday. It was a very busy spot. It was on a Friday night, as expected. It was at the end of restaurant week. They actually had a great deal. It was a three-course menu for $35. That included basically the appetizer, entree, and the dessert, all for $35. As you can see from the pictures on the website, it's actually very late. Again, very laid back. It was way more busy than it was. The wait time was only 10 minutes. We did make a reservation through OpenTable.com, but obviously for Friday night, it was actually more packed. We only had to wait 10 minutes, no big deal. The staff itself, I have to say, was amazing. From top to bottom, from the manager, from the hostess to the manager to our waitress, was again very amazing. We were seated promptly. We were served to promptly. Basically, let's get down to business. What I had was the meat and meatballs, which I'll pull up right now to give you a little idea of what it was. As you can see, they have a variety of choices on the restaurant's menu, which I'm not going to get too deep into today. You can obviously go to the website, which is meatdona.com. The meat meatballs was just basically 4 little meatballs, tomato, onion, and parmesan. Again, it sounds filling, and it was, but it was actually very small. As you can see here from the restaurant's pictures, that everything's actually pretty much well done and actually pretty small. Onto the entree. What I ended up having was the grilled Hager steak, which again was very delicious. As you can see right here, that was actually on the side of I'll tell you right now. It was actually grilled Hager steak that consisted of broccoli rabe, herb ricotta, and pepperoncini. Like, it actually filled me up. For somebody that's trying to pack on sides like myself, I was very skeptical at it at first, but again, it was very filling, very delicious. As you see, if I can put my fist over it, which is the actual portion size, which is actually smaller than, obviously that's a good zoom I have on my camera. But it actually was served in a very small bowl. Again, very done right. That's actually one serving, very delicious, filled me up. My fiance had actually the salmon, which as you can see here, again, portion size done right, grilled, potatoes on top of it. Again, she loved it, very delicious. And for dessert, you can see portion size was done right, very delicious. One serving didn't. That honestly was very filling. It's not as fatty as the people thought it was, and we also had a glass of Chardonnay, which was only $7. Could not go wrong with that. And what I had was the gelato, three little size. Again, portion size done right. Again, the restaurant's name is Dona. I highly recommend it. No matter what you should be doing, or if you're trying to lose weight, this is how you're supposed to do portion size. You don't have to be starving yourself. You can actually have a full, healthy meal, full three-course meal without breaking the bank. This entire meal, especially my meal, was definitely under 1,000 calories. I could tell you it was probably 600 the most, even if that much. So that includes the appetizer, the dessert, and the actual main course. Again, the entire meal was only $35. Between both of us with a glass of Chardonnay, was actually $92 for 2 people. Again, cannot go wrong with that, especially in today's economy. And another thing I want to point out is they actually did continue this event And they actually do have a special Valentine's Day menu, which is actually only $55. Again, 3-course meal for Valentine's Day, and they actually extended the restaurant week menu for the 3-course meal for $35 for dinner, and I believe it's only $22 for lunch. I highly recommend it. And this is not only gonna this give you guys an idea. It's not gonna only be a blog about healthy restaurants, but it's also gonna be a blog about fitness. Some of the things you can expect are actual workouts with me training my clients, coming around Brooklyn Heights, going around New York City, just trying to give you the basic, no BS fitness advice that you can expect. I promise you, I'm never going to pull any punches. If you've been following my blogs, you've been following my Twitter, follow me on Twitter, follow me on WordPress, I'm not going to BS you. I'm going to keep everything straight to the point. So, if you have any questions, you can always follow me on Twitter. You just go right here to Twitter, twitter.com/Bryan Ortiz. You can see my profile right here. I actually post very frequently on this. And or you can actually go to my other website, which is ortizfitness.com, which is my online in-home personal training site. And also you can go to valuepersonaltraining.com, which is actually my site for online training. Again, the best way to reach me is through Twitter. Keep tabs with me. Add me on that. It's twitter.com/Bryan Ortiz. And I look forward to helping you achieve your fitness goals. This is Bryan Ortiz signing off. Make it a healthy one.